The process of going through a divorce will leave you with a lot of questions and concerns about your divorce, and we want you to feel as comfortable with this process as we can. One aspect of a divorce is asset division, that is, dividing up your community property between you and your spouse. Texas is considered a community property state, which means the total amount of income earned and property acquired during the marriage is community property and therefore belongs to both you and your spouse. Hi, I'm Bryan Fagan with the Law Office of Bryan Fagan, and I'm going to give you some important information about dividing up all your assets when you are going through a divorce in Texas. So let's just jump right into it. Before a couple can get a divorce in Texas, one thing that must be resolved is the division of their property and their debts. There are multiple steps that must occur during such a division, like the assets being identified. This is typically done by completing a sworn inventory. You must characterize the property, but before you can do that, it is crucial to understand Texas is a community property state, one of 9. The next 2 steps are valuation of assets and dividing up the property. A judge will divide up property and assets in a manner that is considered just and right. However, this does not mean an equal division. Any debts acquired during the marriage will be assigned between the parties and considered when dividing up the community property. Anything earned before the marriage is considered to be separate property and belongs to the spouse who acquired it. When dividing up the marital property, it is important to determine all the property owned by the spouses, whether or not it is community or separate. The local rules of most Texas counties require that each party file an inventory and appraisement and a proposed property division prior to the final trial. The inventory must list out each asset and each liability of the marital estate, along with a corresponding value and character. The inventory should detail the value of all claims that would impact the property division, including claims for reimbursement and for fraud. The inventory is used by the judge to help formulate what a just and right property division would look like. For these reasons, it is important to take all steps necessary to ensure the inventory is comprehensive and it is accurate. As you can see, this is a complex process where hiring an attorney would be a good idea to make sure everything is done correctly for court and to best position you to have the outcome you want. Visit our website at bryanfagan.com to schedule a free consultation or give us a call at 281-810-9760. If you would like more information on asset division, be sure to check out the ebook section on our website or click on the link in the description to download our asset division ebook. Be sure to subscribe on our YouTube channel and click on the notification bell to never miss a new video. See you in the next video.